everyone, welcome back to my channel. Marcijd here. Today I have a special video for you. If you remember the last video that I did around this time last year, it was called a sister tag, and you remember this lady sitting by me. Today we're going to do the best friend tag. So if you're interested in that video, just keep watching. Hey guys, just for reference, this video is done in memory of our big sister that we lost about 4 years ago. We just like to come together every year in St. George Island, which is, you probably see the ocean and the sun, or whatever that is, because the sun is not here today. It's pretty cloudy. But we just like to come together as a family, spend some time, and just relax in her memory and in her honor. So that is the real purpose behind this video today. Do you want to introduce yourself? You record?
Okay. Hey, I'm Latoya. I'm Marcijd's sister, and you may remember me from last year, so we're just gonna have fun and jump right in.
Alright, so the first question in the best friend tag is, who is one person that you look up to the most in the world? Who is your hero?
My hero. Like the whole world. You know, that is always funny to me because people choose people they don't know, and that always freaks me out because I'm like, you don't really know that person. But I'm gonna say, I just have to choose one person. Yep. Okay. So, maybe the person I look up to the most is my mom. For a number of reasons. The short of it is, she raised 4 children, single parent. She worked 2 jobs. She was hard on us, but she maintained her integrity. She didn't compromise what she believed in and stood for. She's always very supportive of our dreams. If we said to her, I want to work in a circus, she's like, hey, get a plan, I support you.
Yeah.
And so she's just always been the most consistent person in my life for the entire life. And so I say mama.
Yeah, I would have to say the same. I mean, I can't really top that. Okay, second question. If you had just one place in the whole world that you would love to go to, where would it be? And why would you want to go there?
Okay, so at this point in my life, I think I'd like to go to Africa. Simply because, you know, on TV it doesn't really always look that great, but when you do some research and you see some different things, it's really beautiful. And I just like to experience, well, that's not a country. Let me just go ahead and let you know that it's a continent.
Right.
But I'd like to visit some countries in Africa, so maybe Cape Town or Kenya. I don't know, just kind of get a feel for the different cultures and all the languages that are spoken there. That's me. What about you?
I think my favorite place on earth that I've never been is Japan. And so that's one place that I would like to go to, in all of the different areas in Japan. I mean, Okinawa. I can't even list them off. I am so enamored by the Japanese culture. So the next question is, imagine your best friend all alone on a deserted island. What are the 3 things that he or she would want with them?
Okay, so now we're getting ready to have some fun.
Okay.
Y'all
heard that?
I think it's obvious that you would want, these are things and not people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obvious that you would want your makeup, because even if you're deserted, you want to look fierce. I think you would. But I think you would need something to read, like, and journal.
Yeah.
Because you have to have that just quiet time where you're able to write out things. So I would say a journal, Bible, that might have some devotional notes there.
Yeah.
And makeup.
Okay, first of all, I know I love makeup, but on a deserted island, that's the last thing that I'm thinking about.
I thought that you would want to be pretty.
For what?
Because you're
with dirt?
Prince Charming.
No, this is the first time I put on makeup the whole week that I've been on this island.
That's true.
So, no. You get that big X from the whatever that show is.
You're rude.
The other 2, yes, I would love to have some type of journal, reflective something, because that's going to get you through being on a deserted island, talking to God. That's the only thing that's going to get you through. Let's see. I would really like an unlimited supply of tissue.
You are a tissue freak. I mean, something.
I mean, no, I'm not a tissue freak, but if you think about that,
Okay. I
What
get
could
that.
you use on a deserted
A
island
leaf.
that won't be harsh and scratchy?
But if
So an unlimited supply of tissue.
where
Okay.
you get that from?
You asked, you say, what would you want?
All
Okay.
right. So answer for me.
I got to tell you my
Oh.
real last one.
I thought I had them. Devotion,
Journal.
and then you said tissue.
Okay, tissue would replace the makeup.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, I would say the internet.
How you gonna have the internet?
Well, you say ask and you shall receive. It says, and what would the 3 things he or she would want with it?
Okay, you're right. Go ahead.
The internet, of course, devotion, and she doesn't have to have a journal, so she can write stuff on her thing if she so desires to write something on the devotion.
Okay, that's 2.
No, yeah, that's 2. And then the last thing would be some chapstick.
Right.
Well, I mean, would
Yeah.
you want some chapstick?
I would want something to moisten those lips because, yeah.
And see, you could also use that chapstick if it's made of the right ingredients. You could also then use that for cooking oil. And you can cook you up some of that fresh seafood that will come from that ocean, and you could also use it as a lotion.
So
You see
what I
I'm
hear
saying?
you
A
saying
moisturizer. You
is
see, that's a two-fold
what I really
threefold
need is
product.
some olive oil
Some coconut oil.
so I can moisten these lips.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
cook.
Coconut oil.
Yeah, I like that. I think you're right
boy,
about
we
me.
would be survivors on an island. Okay. What movies does your best friend watch over and over again? Just pick 3.
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka.
Yes,
You
I
like
watch
Charlie-
Willy Wonka
Charlie.
over and over
What is it?
again.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
And
which
then
is
there's
so weird.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's 2 different ones, but I watch both of them.
Okay, so that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Color Purple?
No.
No.
I have had my spell. with
Well, you
Color
watched
Purple.
that your
I have
whole
watched
childhood.
it at least 5,600
Okay,
times.
so wait. Let me think this through. All right, here we go. You're gonna watch those Willy Wonkas. That's 2. And something relevant. But see, you like action movies, so I'm thinking.
But what would I watch over and over again? I can't be action bothered all over every, you know?
Let me see. I'm seriously. I don't know, sister.
Avatar.
I thought that,
Yeah.
but I didn't say
You
it.
always
Ah!
should honor your impulses. Let that
I
be a
just
lesson
said
to
that
you
the
today.
other day, though.
Honor your impulses.
Are we doing lessons or what?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Avatar and then
yeah.
Wonkas. I can watch that.
It was
And
in my
honestly, I said I could not do action over again, but that
Furious
doggone
is-
Planet of the Apes.
Oh my God, you're not. Yeah.
Caesar. Caesar. I am Caesar.
No.
Right. Yeah. When he spoke for the first
No.
time, it's a powerful.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Okay, so your movies would be. I know you could watch Casino Royale over and over
It's
again.
not Casino Royale.
What is it? I get them mixed up.
It's just straight up
Casino.
casino. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I get them mixed up. I mean, technically, I could watch that movie over and over again.
Yeah,
too.
it's pretty fun. Casino is my movie.
Casino. She could
hair.
also watch Bridesmaids over and over again. Could you?
I
Yeah,
could.
'cause
Yeah.
And she could watch.
This is a big one. You gotta get it right.
Oh, because I was going somewhere else.
So
Beaches.
obvious. Okay, I was gonna say it's so
Yeah.
obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's Marcijd on the kick drum.
Come.
There's the
On the
breakup.
kick drum.
The breakup.
See, I can't. You can't just limit to me to 3 though.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I like comedies and I like dramas too.
Yeah.
But that doggone breakup.
It's. I mean, you
It's
can
everything
just do that
I need.
all the time.
It's everything I need.
All right.
Okay.
So we're moving on. Is fall, winter, spring, or summer your best friend's favorite season, and why? I believe that fall is her favorite season because, well, we're from Florida, although we both live in the state of Alabama,
That's funny,
isn't it? We are Florida girls through and through, and our Christmas time still feels like fall.
Yeah.
So although, is Christmas a winter season?
Yeah.
Because winter starts when?
December 21st.
Oh, okay.
But-
so technically Christmas is winter. So technically your favorite season would be winter.
But not in
that's
Florida.
not true because Florida's winter doesn't start until maybe January and February.
And this year, we don't know when it's going to start because it was 80 degrees
It was
on
hot as hell.
Christmas.
It's hot as hell. Except for today.
And today we feel a little bit of, but this
Exactly.
is more like fall weather. My favorite time of year.
So what would be my favorite time of year?
I thought we were the same in that we
Yeah.
both like the fall because we love all of the holidays too that come around that time of year.
Well, yeah, I like the scarves.
Yeah.
I like the fall
Boots.
fashion
Yeah.
the most. Summer, nah. Spring,
I like spring because you got that cool morning and then it warms up, but fall is the best. Yeah.
all right. On average, how long does it take your friend to get dressed in the morning? Well, I think she is delusioned that I take the longest to get dressed.
No, I've come to my
Okay,
senses.
good, because time after time,
It's
I
been
am
proven.
done.
It's been proven
Right.
since the last time we did this video. We had this discussion, and I was like, "You, because you got to do makeup." Blah, blah, blah. But what I realized is, since she's better at doing makeup, it didn't take
didn't
her
take
as
me
long.
long.
And I'm in there like this morning, for instance. You're like, "Hey, I'm getting dressed." I'm like, "Me too." And I felt like I had to jump on you because I got up this morning, I curled this hair, and I flexi rotted it, right? And then I got into the shower, and then before I knew it, she's like, "Okay, I'm ready." I'm like, "Oh, wait, I'm not." So
Yeah.
it takes me longer.
it definitely takes her longer to get
Yeah.
dressed than it does me.
And I don't know why that is.
But I don't tend to pay attention to details very often. So I'm just like, just put it on there,
And I
I'm
obsess
done.
over everything. Like I've been obsessing over this curl right here this whole time.
And look at this hair. It ain't, look at this. This look like
But you know what? I'm
a
gonna be
60s
free.
movie.
You got your flip going?
I got a flip going, but that's because I hadn't done anything.
I'm gonna be free in 2016. I'm gonna stop
Be free.
obsessing over these
Be
details.
free. Okay, if your friend had one job in the world that he or she could do forever, what would it be?
She would be an actress. She would have her own studio. She would be teaching other people how to be an actress. She would teach other people how to do monologues and go on auditions. She would be teaching other people how to pursue their passions and their dreams with abandon. She would be pushing other people to be great, but she would also be showing her greatness on the stage, on TV, on films.
Yeah, I would say that's all correct. That's very detailed and very encouraging. Be encouraged.
Yeah, that's what she'd be doing.
You would definitely, I think ultimately, and she probably won't admit this to herself, but I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Don't.
I see her as a principal. I see her as a principal. I even see her, you know, on the board, somebody's board of the education, making the decisions as far as what's going to happen as it relates to curriculum, as it relates
Okay,
to
now, there you go.
yeah, as it relates to the edification and the betterment of the students, you know, trying to eradicate the political influences and fighting more toward, okay, what are the measures that work? Let's implement them, let's measure them, and let's work it out, you know? So anyway, I can just see her at a table of, the sun is coming, so I must be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, son. So I see her as, you know, a decision maker in education. Now, I don't know what that's called, that title is called, but even though the one that she's the academic coach, what do you say? What is the name of it?
What?
The title of
what
the
I used to
position
be?
you want.
Oh, I don't want to put that on camera.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, I don't even. I see. It
I want
going
to
further
work
than
in
that.
curriculum. I want to work
A curriculum specialist or something.
I want to do some development of curriculum.
I see it even going further than that. I see her traveling to different schools that are in trouble, and you know, giving her expertise, advice about how to turn those schools around, going into the classroom, encouraging the teachers and showing them how to better implement the curriculum so the students will stay involved and that they will produce the measures that they're supposed to produce for you know, for funding and all that kind of stuff.
I think that is amazing that you know in such great detail what my dreams are, and I know yours.
Excuse me.
Oh
That was
my!
a
I want you
tender
to
moment,
edit that out.
but it just came.
I just think that's pretty great.
Yeah,
you know,
it is. Well, we talk about
we talk
them.
incessantly to each other, and it's not so much about what we want to do. I think I can just hear through conversation what your heart's desire
You could intimate
is.
it. I mean, you could intimate certain things by the level of passion
That's
that
right.
comes through when you hear someone speak about something.
Yeah.
And if you're intimate with someone, which means intimacy, allowing someone else to see inside of you, then you can pick up on certain
Yeah.
things. But if you're not intimate or you're not listening,
Yeah.
You're like, what? I don't really know what you do.
But we do talk. Oh wow,
Here comes someone.
who is
This
that?
This is who we call our brother bear.
This is Big Brother Bear.
So this is the trio now.
How y'all doing out there?
This is our
In
big
YouTube
brother.
world.
This is our big brother Brian.
That's me.
His real name is Clarence LeBrian Stringer,
Hello.
affectionately
Hopefully I'm not
known.
wanted. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all right.
Affectionately known as Brother Bear.
Brother
That's what
Bear.
we have him saved as in our phone.
Yeah.
So we were telling them that we're doing a video in honor of Big Sis.
Love you, Kellisa.
Yes.
Yeah, she's in heaven.
She's in
a
heaven,
singer.
and we come together every year around this time with our family. In fact, he's got some fish and grits in there waiting on me, so we're going to wrap this up soon because we're going to have to get into that. But we just wanted everybody to see your face and know who our brother was,
Yeah.
and that this is what's
This
left
is
of
the trio.
Linda's gang.
All right, love y'all.
We had these shirts made. Somebody
Yeah.
at my job made this in
And
honor
it
of
has
our
our
sister.
sister's name. Yay. Okay. Your friend reaches into their pocket to pull out an item. What three items does your friend always carry with them no matter where they are going?
Something to put on your lips.
Uh-huh.
Your cell phone.
Right.
But Marcy, you don't do that pocket. You have a pocket book, and
Yeah.
it's really a purse, but she calls it a pocket book. So you
Yeah.
really don't limit yourself in that way because you got to have your
No.
certain staples for.
But in every purse that I carry, there's at least 3 things that will be in every purse that I carry.
Lip gloss or lipstick.
Some kind of lip product.
A little bit of sponge.
No.
You don't
I
sponge.
don't
it?
touch up.
No, I meant to take your
Oh,
oiliness
no,
up.
that's a napkin.
Okay,
I will
whip
whip
out a
that
napkin.
from my car.
Okay, then.
That center console.
Okay, so what 3 things do you always have?
I
don't
will
know that.
definitely have a lip product. I
Uh-huh.
will have my wallet, and I will have my keys. Those
Okay.
are 3 things that before I leave the house,
Make sure.
I'm
you
gonna
have
look and see if those. Where are my keys? Where's my
that. What
wallet?
do you call a wallet?
that little
No, what
thing?
do you really call it?
I call it a wallet. I do not call it a billfold. I just say that just to be funny. I do not say where's
You be
my
like,
billfold.
where's my billfold when you're trying to
No.
be funny? You do.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The 3 things you would carry would be some hand lotion. Would you have that in there?
Mm-hmm.
Your wallet. No. Well, when I'm with Joe, I'm not
I don't
as
have
concerned
one.
with my wallet. Well, I said yes, I am, because he'll get to feeling around and he'll realize that
I
his
don't have
wallet
my
is
wallet.
at the house.
baby, I think I left my
So,
wallet
yeah.
at your house.
Okay, so you'll have some hand lotion in there. You will have your Starbucks card with you at all times.
Which is on my phone, and my phone is always with me.
and your phone. You definitely will not leave without your phone.
One thing that I always have is either a mint or gum.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
that is
have to
true.
have some chewing gum or mint. In every purse, I just buy big bags and I just distribute it in all my purses so that when I switch purses, it's there.
Okay. Your friend reaches into the pocket to pull out an item. Oh, we just
They
did
just
that.
said-
What is your best friend's all-time favorite television show? What show do they prefer watching now? So your all-time favorite television show?
Like forever and ever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know mine. Let me think about yours.
Would that be Martin or something? I don't know.
All time would be the
All
Cosby
time?
Show.
Oh, the Cosby Show. Okay.
Sorry.
And what do you like to watch now? You like to watch HSN now.
Don't do that.
Home Shopping Network.
That is not true.
It
That's
is.
not a show, so we
It
won't
is.
talk about that. I really like Netflix.
Oh,
I
she
don't-
likes 30 Rock.
I don't.
What is that movie? What is that stupid show where they're smart?
That's not stupid. I love The Big Bang Theory.
The Big
And
Bang
you really
Theory.
need to get your life.
Yeah,
Okay?
The Big Bang Theory.
It's awesome.
Okay.
I
Okay.
watch that, but I also watch like House of Cards,
Oh yeah, I love that.
How to Get Away with Murder,
Uh-huh.
Scandal. But I do it all on Netflix
Yeah.
because I don't have time to sit down and remember when shows come on.
Okay.
But
so
now your
mine-
all-time favorite show?
Yeah.
I thought that it would be the Cosby, like forever. Like
Why do you keep leaning over like
I don't know,
that?
because I'm trying to look at you.
Don't
I'm
do-
very
I'm here.
surprised.
My all-time favorite show would be I think that's fair.
Yeah.
The Cosby Show.
But now, what you like to watch now, I learned from your husband, is The Good Wife.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What else? Oh, the CSI Cyber. Is that it? And
And I like cooking shows, but
Yeah.
I don't like cooking reality TV. I don't like cooking competition shows.
You know, like Kitchen in Hell.
No.
Or Do or Die Cupcake Makers.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
Just cook the doggone cupcake.
I just want to see ingredients.
Yeah.
I want to see you mixing. I want to see you making.
Do you like SNL?
Pioneer woman.
Oh, I like her. Do you know she did some fantastic things with that turkey? After Thanksgiving,
Panini.
Didn't I call you? And I was
yeah.
like, girl, you need to do this.
Yeah.
But listen, do you not appreciate Saturday Night Live the way
I
I
like
do?
Saturday Night Live. I do,
Okay.
but I don't go in search of it.
I do.
So yeah, I would say Saturday Night Live will be the show for you.
Okay.
Okay.
It's pretty out here.
What do we have now? Okay, what is... Oh, we already did that. Out of the memories that the two of you share together, which is the one that is most sentimental to both of you? Did we do that already? Is that one?
That was our favorite memory. I don't know if it was sentimental.
Sentimental memory? I guess I would say the funeral, my sister's funeral. That was pretty sentimental.
Mm-hmm.
That whole process was, you know, very sentimental.
Well, even starting, like, okay, we were together when we found out. We had to drive back to Tallahassee. And then we essentially planned it, which was very sentimental and special. And
and it was a wonderful service.
Yeah.
And, you know, so I would say
just going through that whole process together was probably the most sentimental memory we'll have together.
What is the one thing that your friend says or does that drives you absolutely, I guess it's crazy because I can't see it. Oh, absolutely insane.
Okay. The one thing that you say that drives me insane? Whatever.
I don't even say that.
Maybe it's your attitude. It's like you just like, you don't even say anything, but you do this shoulder thing like, child, you know, like whatever.
The brush off.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would I say? One thing that you say? What would that be? Dang. I don't know.
You always fuss at me about saying things about my physical appearance.
Yeah, I don't like all that. When you self-deprecate.
What? Did she just? Okay then.
Yeah.
All right, UF graduate.
Shut up.
Okay then.
Yeah, but yeah, truly, self-deprecation is so annoying and it's unattractive.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to, even if you don't feel it, you have to, in front of people anyway. You know. I know, but there's a difference between saying something mean about yourself or saying or having an observation about yourself. Those are two different things.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I surely hope you enjoyed this video.
This was fun.
This was very fun, and I hope you had fun too. I will link my last video down below. You go ahead and check out this channel and have fun. And hopefully we'll be able to continue this series every year. That will be very fun. Well, you guys have to give us some ideas on what we should do next. Please leave a comment below and tell us what we should do next. I'm thinking something fun like a challenge, like the marshmallow challenge or whatever that thing is.
Okay.
So that probably would be fun too. But anyway, remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, keep it to yourself. Peace.